cheat sheet.
my cheat sheet.
Yeah, I think you.
Okay, let's call the meeting to order.
Pages don't apply.
The first thing we have is item number 38 on our agenda. Communication from the Assistant City Attorney regarding carnival permit applications. Scott, you familiar with this?
Yeah.
Explain it a little bit.
The ordinance says that for nonprofits, the bond requirements have to be waived by this committee. It's been done, I think, administratively at the clerk's office, and now they just raised it with us. Should we be doing that? And well, the answer is no. The ordinance says it's got to be done by the committee. So if you want to waive it for this particular applicant, do so, and then do you want to change it going forward to what? I have no idea how long it's been done administratively, without apparent harm to the city. So,
Do we change the ordinance? Another topic.
Okay, this is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Chair, which carnival is this? Which is,
IHM.
carnival permit.
Oh, okay. So it's IHM. Okay. I just don't see that on my agenda.
Okay, well, this is a communication, so.
right, just a communication.
But you're saying that we could have the clerk's office just do that again, or?
Yeah, if that's the consensus of the clerk's office can just approve it again this time, like we've been apparently doing for who knows how long.
Yeah, Mr. Chair, I would say yes. Let's continue to waive it, and let's change our ordinance to reflect what we've been doing already.
Do we have to change our ordinance?
Ultimately, we should,
Yeah.
if that's the way we're gonna do it, if we're gonna allow the clerk's office to do it. In fact, I would just get rid of the requirement completely. But, you know, we can present something to you and you can decide which one you wanna go with.
Okay. Okay, do I have a motion to place this on file?
So moved.
Second.
Is there any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Then we have item number 39. This is an instrumental music license for West Stallion Brewery.
Move for approval subject to necessary requirements.
Second.
So, the motion is second, so basically they're becoming a bar.
Mr. Chair,
All the way.
so this is my district. When the brewery first talked about a brewery going in there, some of the neighbors were like, well, it's a brewery. And I said, well, and at that time I said, well, think of it as a factory that just makes beer. I mean, if it was just they were making shoes or whatever, nobody would, oh, okay. And yes, they have been hosting events and turning it into more of a kind of an on-premise consumption location. For the neighbors I've spoken to about it, I've spoken to 3, one very active neighbor, and they don't seem to have a problem with it. I have not heard anything about parking issues. I have not heard any, if I recall, the brewery license requires them to close at 10 o'clock at night. Yeah.
Correct.
So we're not changing that. There's still, it's not a bar with traditional bar hours. So, and actually, some of the feedback I got from some people was, it's nice, it would be nice to go see someplace with live music where the band doesn't start at 10 o'clock at night. Because I think with their, 10 p.m. closing time, I imagine the music, the entertainment would likely be starting at 6 or 7 in the evening. And it might be better for some of us old folks to see the band that way.
I was thinking like 3 in the afternoon.
Well, I think on weekends they might be doing
Yeah,
that.
right after dinner, then you
Okay, so that motion was to approve subject to necessary requirements?
Correct.
Okay.
And Mr. Chair, I
All in-
had these notes as well. What is it, a brewery or a bar? It's licensed for a brewery, right?
It's a
through the
brewery,
state.
so they brew beer there and they
No, I
sell
know
it
that.
out, they
Right.
keg it and they sell it, but then they have what's a tasting room. And we can go there, well, we might not make it tonight.
Not by 10. yeah.
I don't think they're even open on Tuesdays. Anyways, but so they don't sell wine or liquor. Okay, it's really just their beer, and I believe they may have a guest tap. There'll be someone else's beer occasionally, and I think they have soda. So it's not. There's no shots going on. There's no margaritas. It's really just almost exclusively their product produced there, and that's the state license.
Is there any further discussion?
Yeah, Mr. Chair.
All in me.
Are there additional things outstanding with this brewery that we should know about and perhaps make requirements for them to get this application? I remember us talking about their loan a
Well,
while
there was
ago.
a signage thing. I think has that been taken care of? Well, that would be one of the requirements, I believe, right?
It'd be nice, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see these things that they
Yeah,
should be doing
yeah.
actually.
I think the
occurring
loan is,
before they get
I
the-
think we changed it so a loan would not be a
You
requirement.
took that out of the ordinance.
We
right?
took that out of the ordinance, so.
But there was the sign, there was a couple other things I
Yeah,
thought as
think,
well, but
I
Yeah,
see
we're
that,
still waiting on a few items to actually officially issue the occupancy permit for them.
okay.
so technically they don't even technically have
They
occupancy.
have conditional occupancy. that
Conditional
we've been-
Well, let's get
Well-
occupancy.
Well, that's the necessary requirements,
Right.
occupancy and all their, make Ed happy, as I say. Make Ed happy.
Yep.
So
I think
no,
we should just put that in all of them, just make that happen.
Okay, any further
so
discussion?
no music license, oh, Mr. Chair, I'm sorry, no music license till then?
Yes, that's
I
what it
agree.
should be.
That's
That's
subject to necessary
Subject to
requirements.
necessary requirements.
Right, but somehow those always kinda
Yeah.
go away.
Well, we gotta enforce it.
Get rid of it.
Well, the clerk's office won't issue it.
Right, correct. It shouldn't be issued until those things are all
Okay.
checked off.
Okay.
Okay, so any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Then we have item number 40 for a special event.
Move approval.
Second.
Is there any further discussion? It's for Paulie's. All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Then we have another special event for West Allis Cheese and Sausage.
Move approval.
Second.
Is there any further discussion on this one? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries.
Mr. Chair, if there's no objection, if we take number 42 and 43 together, move to approve.
No, second.
Okay. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Then we have item number 44. Is this is the first one for her, right? Is this, I think it's the first one for her.
First, yeah.
I move approval.
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. We have for Hankies on a special event.
Move approval.
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Another special event for Crimson Tide?
Crimson Club.
Crimson Club,
Move
excuse me.
approval.
Crimson
Second.
Tide, oh, that's horrible.
Roll
Alabama's
Tide.
coming up.
Denied.
I'm sorry, who made the motion?
Brian.
And who seconded? Who seconded?
Oh, I seconded it.
Okay.
Sorry.
When you say
Any,
Yeah.
any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? And then we have 47, 48.
Move approval subject to necessary requirements for 47. And
You wanna vote on them separately, or?
I'm just reading their
Do
sheet
you wanna
here.
read them?
Then, yeah, she's not here. Samantha Murray here?
No, she wasn't.
She wasn't here. Yeah, I think we can take them all together, Mr. Chair.
Okay,
47,
47,
48. I move approval subject to necessary requirements.
Second.
Is there any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Motion to adjourn.
So move.
Second.
In favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
All right, now call the Administration and Finance Committee to order. All 5 members are present. Item 9, resolution authorizing additional funds for Cleanse Park improvements in an amount not to exceed $11,000.
Mr. Chair,
Go ahead, Alderman Rote.
I don't think there's anybody that can answer it in this room here, but I talked about this Saturday with Alderman Weigel. I just wonder what $1,000 garbage can looks like. I'm just curious, and it's not, I will still vote for approval, but, and there's nobody here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nobody's from-
move for approval.
And a
Second.
pad for trash cans, yeah. Is that what you had said, the pad?
Well,
In
It was
particular?
a lot of money for garbage cans, in my,
Yeah. Well, thank you. We have a motion and a second, though. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
I know, but man,
And
it's just seems honest.
I'm gonna, we'll save items 10 and 11 for closed session, and item 12 is a communication from the city administrator requesting to fill a vacant position in the truck driver.
Move approval.
Motion from Alderman Weigel.
Second.
Second from Alderman May. Any discussion?
We're not even
I'll be mayor, sure. Thanks, Alderman Chablusky. Go ahead.
Is this a new truck driver, or didn't we ever fill it? 'Cause we've been,
This is
we've had this
budgeted.
before.
This is a budgeted
Yeah, I know, but
position.
we had just a few months ago, and is this another one, or
There were,
is this the same one?
there were some people that, didn't pass their probationary period, so
Oh, okay.
I don't, this could be one of those, but cause I know
Okay.
there were 2 of those that we had recently.
Okay, not a problem.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. All right.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I move the recommendations of the city attorney's claim report, item number 13 to 19,
Second.
as recommended. by the
As
city
recommended. Thank you. Yep. And we have a motion and a second on both of those. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. All right, and then we're gonna go into closed session. Please take notice that the Administration and Finance Committee of the City of West Allis will meet approximately 7 p.m. or soon thereafter as time permits on Tuesday, May 1st at City Hall in West Allis to vote on a motion to convene in closed session in said time and place to deliberate proposed appointment of Peter Daniels for the city engineer position and David Wepking for the Public Works Director position, and to discuss collective bargaining matters with the West Allis Firefighters Union and take such further action as may be necessary and appropriate to such matters. A closed session is for the above purposes is authorized pursuant to Wisconsin statute section 19.85 1C, E, F, and G.
I'm a stickler for the rules.
That is, can I have a motion?
So move.
All right,
Second.
a motion and a second. Alderman Rope.
Aye.
Alderman May.
Aye.
Alderman Chablusky.
Aye.
Alderman Weigel.
Aye.
And the chair votes aye. Okay, we're in closed session. Thanks, Audrey.
Thank you.